There we go. Alright, I got it. Brand new city here. Haven't built anything yet. Go away. Yeah, nothing going on. So we got a water source, but we don't have a get rid of water option right off the bat. That's a good one. Wait for me to look at the slope of things. One of these things lets me look at the gradient, right? Oh, where is it? No, you're not what I wanted. Got like 400 views, and apparently the terrain height isn't one of them I can see right now. Will this appease you if I build some road? Where's my dirt road? Do I not have it yet? Okay, fantastic. Now let's bulldoze that because we don't want that. Alright. Now I might have some more options. Traffic routes, wind. Ooh, we got lots of wind, so that's our power problem solved. Looks like this end of town is higher than this end of town. I want my waste to go over there. For sure. Water's going that away. Kinda thinking we just dump it off the side here and hope for the best. Is that down there? Really? Looks like an old castle or something. My CAD overlay is a little in the way. Let me move that a little bit. 1 second. That up a bit. That's better. Okay. I can actually read some of these tooltips. Actually, a little higher will be good. Just put it right here. There we go. Okay. So how does this work exactly? Okay, that costs not quite double, but it is very expensive early on. But we're also going to be dumping our water basically off a cliff. What's the rotate button? Line recommended. Yeah, I know it's recommended, but I ain't got one of those, so get this as tight against borders of the city as we can get away with. Fantastic. Now I'm gonna need a water pump. Apply this. We'll just go ahead and slap that sucker right there. Fantastic. Now we have water. It's obviously not hooked up yet, but we need to run a city between those first. We also need to run power. So let's get a power plant going of some kind. Got basically no options. Wind is obviously always the eco-friendly version. Coal's actually way more expensive to put down anywho. Makes a lot of pollution. We're just gonna go with the eco-friendly route, and honestly, I think we just make a little pit over here. Start our noise center. Now, I need to make sure that they're far enough apart that they don't reduce the 8 they can make from each other. I think 2 should be fine for now. Alright, so we got some power. Now, let's get some basic city going. So we have our basic interchange here. And honestly, that's probably going to be fine for the early game. Let's get a main road here. We'll just go ahead and use basic tools. Yeah, I know there's more options. Why is that red? Supposed to be red? Am I in some view I'm not realizing? Odd. Nearly blue. Unless maybe my memory's not working. Alright, so we're gonna go out to about... Wait, camp 2. I want the middle of this. Can I get the middle of this? A little bit of road here. I want these to use. Like so. Okay, now we're gonna use the upgradey thing. I want... How many lanes is it? Why is my overlay so not what I'm used to? Alright. We got 3 lanes coming in. Why do we have 3 lanes? That's excessive. Okay, first of all, let's reduce this down to a nice 2-lane one-way. So this stuff does not need to be 3 lanes. Then this is all going to be 2-lane. Boom and boom. We'll just right-click to route that the right way. There we go. Then you are going to be a nice... Here's my 2 in each way road. Here we are. Okay. Now if we pop out of this, see, this is doing what I want. Now where is my... That mod's in this. Or what I'm looking for. I just gotta figure out which of these. You need to go over here. You're not what I want. Where's my working with the nodes mod? Oh, I installed the thing. Oh, that's not what I wanted. Go back. Where is... Not remembering how I did this in the past.
Per new apparel. Italian leather. Italian threading.
Oh, I
New
didn't
is
mean to mute it,
Italian
but
for
I could turn it
jean
down.
jacket. We take this
This is a little on the loud side.
second best of Milan and with an appropriate markup, bring it to you. Just because you don't have taste doesn't mean you shouldn't have pants. Per new apparel.
I
Clothes,
want
but
to
not
edit
quite.
this, but I don't remember how. Move it mod. I found that one.
Is that the intro to a Wicked House track? Or the sound of a dial-up modem connecting? I'm Jessica Statler, and this is Synthetic Dawn Radio.
I'm not seeing my mod. It's unfortunate. It is installed, right? Where's my da 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 da? Is it not? Maybe it didn't install like it's supposed to. Let me check something real quick. I definitely told it to. Over to the workshop real fast. Take a quick look. If Steam will wake up and do what I want. Definitely, you know, installed. It's just not working. All right. Well, what we're gonna do real fast. Do a quick here, back screen, and I'm just gonna save and reload it real fast and see if I can get it to fix. There we go. Try this again. I think I found the problem, and I think I just broke the game. Okay, I'll just reboot it again. Just double checking everything is good to go here. That broke a lot of stuff. Where is the mod I'm looking for? Make sure everything is installed properly. Alright, I think we're good now. Continue the game. And I think I fixed the problem now. Should be able to mess with my intersections now, which is what I want. already. Over here. And bring you guys back. Go. Alright, now that I've got mods I need, let's fix this. Also, I think I fixed the ability to freaking see. What the hell I was doing. Why is it not letting me mess with things? Ah, here we go. I don't want adjust road, I want rid of that. This should be higher. Alright, not quite working like I want. All 50. Actually, you're gonna drop down to 40. So 80. Alright, let's get us up to 80 then. Not letting me do what I want. I don't want a turning lane, I want yeah, that's right. But this one, I don't want to wrap. Why is this one not working as intended?
Qu'est-ce que je vais te nommer? Je vais te nommer l'amour.
Also, I think something else might be
Tendre.
broken.
L'amour qui chante. Qu'est-ce que je vais te nommer? Je vais te nommer l'amour. L'amour.
Oh yeah, something's definitely broken.
L'amour qui chante. Qu'est-ce que je vais te nommer? Je vais te nommer l'amour.
1 second. Main menu. I can fix this. Oh, I think the game just crashed. Trying to go to the main menu. Alright, yeah, now we got it. Alright, I don't know what broke there of what I changed, but I turned back on what I had turned off. And now all my things seem back to normal. Also, they're blue again, which is what I expect. Ah, now I can make marks. So this one, I want you to go right to there. I want you to go right to there. We're not gonna... No options. You go to the lane you are going to go to, and you stay there. And then, yeah, these are already dedicated turning. You guys... Oh, you're outside of my border, aren't you? No, you're in my range. Oh, I got it. Yes, now. Any sort of... Just, Control S? Yeah, there we go. They can swap around if they need to there. Again, here, so they can go where they need to go. We're gonna go ahead and... Oh, I can't quite fix this the right way. So instead, we are going to... Control S it. All the ones I can reach. And hope that that is enough to help the situation. And we're gonna have to buy this tile to fix it, unfortunately. There's not a whole lot I can do about that. Make sure that my speeds are still good. Now that reset. Oh, there we go. We've got our waste and power, water, road coming in, well designed. Grab us our lane two-way road. We're gonna come out, I don't know, say about 4 of these blocks. This is our main collector for the moment. Now I know here is going to want a collector at some point, but we don't need a collector here right now. We don't have a very big city. What we're gonna do is we're gonna come out to here. I do believe I do have a big boy collector I can measure with, so it's 1 wider than our current road, and that's for our big boy collector that'll eventually go in here. So if we account for that, then if we go from here, that's not the right tool. I need to go 1 past the line. Because that's gonna bump it all back. Means if I come over to here and bring it down. We don't want to connect in there. That's gonna be our exit. Actually, you don't want those to touch either, because these are going to be bigger collectors at some point. Although these seem to be pretty okay, but just for the sake of building in the future. So 1 tick beyond, and bring it in. Bring this out to here, and up to there, and boom. Beautiful. And that's equal. Oh, it's actually too short. Beyond. Line it up, bring it in. Beyond. Bring it in. Line it up. There. Fantastic. Okay. So these are our cross points, and I don't really like that that's a hard intersection in the middle. I want this to be a roundabout. I do believe I have a tool for that. The 2-lane road's good. Oh. Actually, I do need to make that an intersection. There we go. And if I do... make it 1 lane for now. A little big. Let's try 30. Go ahead and upgrade that to a 2-lane one way, like so. Sure, we're just gonna do that. Bam. Come in right up the main collector. Hit the roundabout. All this set up properly? It looks like it did. Allow lane switching going through traffic. These guys pick where you want to be ahead of time. That's wrong. I want that one. And they should, we also want them to yield. They are, fantastic. That actually set it up proper. That should let people in. They'll take the roundabout, go where they need to go. They'll switch in as they're going around, so you select where you want to be. If this isn't where you want to be, you go through here, you switch for the next one. Should keep a nice flow of traffic. In fact, I kind of want junctions in the midpoint. Can I add junction? That's an option I have, right? It is. I don't know how to though. There's a way to turn off snapping here somewhere. This. That splits up our road. Which should allow me to then do more junction manipulation. We can actually turn this back to this way. Because I should be able to edit the other one now. Maybe? No, that just gives them a free node. Okay. So they have free nodes in between to swap around to select their road. That should be plenty for them to be able to do their thing. Now, the only problem we have here is pedestrians are going to have a bad time. But we're not going to have enough traffic for me to worry about that right now. So let's get some more residential going. We don't need a super big road here. We're just gonna line this up nice and good, get us a nice basic grid for our housing. Let's bring this one over here. Line her up, bring her down, but not connect. Go ahead and bring power. time being up here. Bring power down, and we'll go ahead and connect somewhere around here. Bam, power is connected. Now let's get some water going. Run a main pipe down here. Can I get my overlay, please? Go. Bring this out to the ends of each road. Future. And then that's basically the whole thing covered, so that's water. Now we just need to connect to the fly, which will go like that for now. Because that'll function. And now that we've done that, let's get us some zoned areas. We don't want people actually living on some of this, so we're gonna go ahead and I want houses along here. We don't want houses along here. And take out Roadsworth up through here.
Dinosaurus. The only restaurant where the servers are dinosaurs. Our animatronics are so real, you'll think a T-Rex is serving you T-bone, a pterodactyl is serving you teriyaki, that a brontosaurus is serving you chili dogs. Every dish is an archaeological find, like our stegogetti, our Raptor Burger Rex, or the pile of crumbled sticky brownies adventurously named the Dino Droppings. So, take a trip into the wild at Dinosaurus.
There we go. So now we keep
You
everything
can
off the
dine
main
in
roads.
Or dine oh.
And
Coffee,
that should be a large
fuel
amount
of the modern
of
economy.
housing.
The age-old Italian tradition of burning beans and drinking the bitter bean juice. At Burn Bean Coffee, our environment is perfect for all of your work needs. There's no better place to be distracted than the Burn Bean Coffee Shop and Cafe. Our coffee
we're gonna go ahead
technicians are
and-
trained to make a variety of coffees and sugary coffee-themed drinks just as you like it, all while
Like so.
generally making more noise than anyone could reasonably ignore. So drink up and let the productivity flow. Sippy sip coffee fans, Burn Bean Coffee. Get it while it's hot. Due to recent court actions, we are required to warn against the drinking of hot coffee.
Okay. There, we got a bit of a city going. Let's get
In this age
the
of
people
rapid
moving in.
progress and expansion, it's not uncommon to feel like you're being left behind. How can you know if your net worth matches up to the standards set by society?
Did I not plug in the water
Personally,
over here?
I like to go for a little retail therapy when I'm feeling behind. It doesn't matter who you are as a person. You can always demonstrate your worth through a little style and branding.
There we go. Yeah, that's very helpful, having the mods. And people move in. I think we might need more houses. finish building. Speed this up a little bit. Oh, I think I have the realism mod in, so they're not out driving because there's no reason for them to be. You're not getting enough water. Problem. Oh, you're actually outside of the range because I expanded the city limits. Forgot. You guys go. Alright, now let's get some commercial going. Now, I know this road's gonna get bigger, so we don't want to build stuff along the collectors. Do this. Hey, little hamlet, go us. There we go. Now that we've got that up and running, we need to get a bit of an industrial zone going, because we're getting a demand for industrial, as these guys need jobs. Also, we're not making enough power. So, sounds like it's time for another one of these. What am I overlay? Ooh, yeah. Need two of these. Go, that should help the power problem. What about the water problem? What's up with you? Ah, I see what your problem is. Go. Are we still having water problems, or are you guys just here getting connected? Okay. So, water is taken care of, sewage is taken care of, now that everything's flowing. Power is good, we need more commercial and more industrial. So, let's build us an industrial zone. This is going to have a lot of traffic for people going to buy stuff. This is our shopping area and all that. We want... And up is going to be the... housing. We're going to bring industrial way down over here on a separate collector. Plug that in like that. A little dark, isn't it? be a little bit here. Alright, so this is going to be our main industrial block. And again, we don't want to mess up our front-facing street that will expand in the future. For now, we'll go ahead and do that. And obviously this needs some more as well, so we'll go ahead and give that a bit more as well. So, back over into here, go ahead and give this another section or two. That should be plenty. Go ahead and let that fill up and let our RSI balance out. Traffic is more than handled. And in fact, before we have problems, let's deal with them. Go ahead and do that. Actually, that's backwards. You to yield, I want you to just go. Yield, your priority. And priority around with yielding coming on. Keep the traffic flowing with no problems. Not that there's a ton of traffic coming in right now. But I think we can go ahead and do a bit of an upgrade on a couple of these roads. There we go. That'll help get traffic moving. Okay, that car just, thanks. We're having, oh, I didn't run water down here. Overlay, please. Pause while I fix. we go. Go ahead and let that update, and that'll fix the water problems. I think we'll, what I'm looking for. See here. There we go. Alright, so we definitely need more industrial. Industrial is going to need to expand quite a bit. Go. Fine. I don't know when I'm gonna expand this, so use it. Alright, now we're getting demand for people. We also need to get us some other stuff going. We also need to rearrange where some of this is. I definitely don't want the industrial this close to the city in the long run. I kind of want it, like, down over here somewhere. I don't know if I've got the money to be running a road that far. Let's see about getting us some... Oh, actually, we do need more people. More people means bigger city, means more money. So let's, get expanding. There we go, whole lot of housing. We need to, yeah, start getting some services up and running. We get a garbage dump. Dock that in somewhere. Again, we don't want that on the main road. We want to sneak that in someplace. So we're going to go ahead and actually give me some more road. We're going to start deviating from the... Wait for a minute. Nice grid style here. go, there's that. Now let's get some services going. Dump down here. You need snow services as well. It's a nice snow dump. Park that down there too. There we go. Now we got both types of waste we're going to be producing taken care of. Actually, and I just realized I screwed up and placed them too tight. That's okay, because sure I can just shift, but it cost me $1,000. Oh, that was rough. Okay, though, they're in place now. For the water lines.
This is Downtown Radio, and I'm your host, Troy Anderson. And I feel good today. You know why? I have the best job in the whole
water
world.
Now.
Because I get to play good music. Music that touches
All
souls.
of these wonderful
Music that
cars
speaks
will
to
head
your
right up this
feelings.
road.
Tell us how you feel when you
In
hear it.
fact, we're going to
Drop us a
go
line.
ahead and take the time
Send us a letter.
to...
We want to know how you feel. Now listen to this.
Ooh, I'm out of money. Okay. And we're having power problem. Enough, are we? Yeah. Alright, we're gonna have to come up with a better power source soon. There we go. That's basically the design I want. Every other road to have one. Oh, I think the game might have just crashed. Yep. Well, let's see how far back that rolled me. I think it might have sent me all the way back. We'll go to that screen for a minute while I see how far back that just sent us. Come on, game. Tell me I didn't lose everything. Oh. Well, we did. We just lost all of that. Alright, well, nothing I can do about game crashes. That does mean I can redesign with a better intent, though. We'll just go again. It is what it is. Alright. Well, that is incredibly unfortunate. Alright, well, that really sucks, but there's nothing I can really do about it. So we're just gonna kind of move on now. We're just gonna go ahead and let's get some residential up and running. And we don't need a ton here, other than that I know I'm gonna need one. Go to here for the collector road that will eventually exist. So let's go ahead and get this here. There we go. This out to here for my future collector. Now we can go ahead and go more out, up to here, divide that both ways. Already occupied by what? There you go. We're gonna go ahead and bring you up to here. Down, bring you out to one beyond, over and down. We're just gonna do another, let's say 2 more of these. Like so. And then this will be industrial over here, which we're going to expand a little bit farther out because of the pollution problem. Go one beyond for future collector. Up here. Up. One more out for future collector. Bam.
Qu'est-ce que je vais te nommer? Je vais te nommer l'amour.
Okay, now let's get our water run. We're just gonna run it in the city itself first. There's a nice big line right down the middle. Beautiful. Look at that. Covering so much of the city all at once. One out here and out to here. Out to here. Here. Beautiful. The whole city is now covered. You attach it first. Attach there. We're just gonna go ahead and bring that straight down to. No, we're gonna use this node for now. And then we're gonna use this node down to here. Beautiful. It'll be our temporary water junctions, just because I don't have a closer point of entry at the moment. Let's get some power for all of this. We're going to need more power than we're currently generating, for sure, so we're just going to run this straight to here with those guys. Damn, then you guys get some power. You're actually going to piggyback off of this line to take power up here. You're going to spread power through. Should connect everything up. Now let's slap down a few more of these so we can get ahead of our power problems this time. And we're broke. Fantastic. So we're out of money. Let's throw down some actual zoning and see about getting people into our city. To keep people not living on our collector roads. In fact, we will go ahead and put that back one more, so when the eventual collector road is built there, it doesn't extend out. Actually, I'm going to do the same thing through here. Do 2 gap, which will be a smarter build, because then when the collector road is finally established, they won't build on it. Not that I think they're going to build in some of these spots anyways, but I'd rather be safe than sorry with kind of construction. This whole section will expand out, so this collector road's not just going to catch from one side in the long run. Back to, want it off the collector. Put that in. All of this can be that. Bring that up here. All of this. Down to here. All of this. And leave a nice earth for the future. Same thing down here. Industrial. Ensuring we leave enough room for future expansion. Actually, no, we're not going to fill these in. These are going to be our city dump and our snow dump, which will eventually have to be put in. Hit play and let some people start moving in. Might just spend the extra money to me temporarily. Won't be necessary in the long run, but in the short term, because this isn't all going to be built right away. Let's get the power flowing to both ends of the water so that water can be dealt with. because it just ate my everything. So now we have our city in place. Now we're just building it up. Ooh, and we are losing money fast. Probably because nobody can get into this city worth anything right now. That's okay. We don't have enough people for me to really worry about the road problem. We just aren't going to have enough traffic to begin with. We are gonna have to expand this. Oh, I'm broke. Alright. We gotta wait for people to start moving in and paying taxes.
Why are you acting like a stranger? You've been missing from Earth lately.
There we go. Now that people are starting to move in, the demand for jobs are peaking, which is causing them to start building. And little hamlet. Just like that. And before we lose out on all of our money, how much does it cost me to get these up and running? $4 grand for you. Let's get you on. That slope is too steep. Slope is too steep for you. Alright. Let's see about... I should have manipulation tool in one of these options. Oh, not yet. Ooh. Okay. I really want these both close to the road. But not on the main road. Slope is just going to be too much for him. Okay, that's fine. We'll just put him up here. I'm in the roads. That's why that's confusing. Keep forgetting that the snow stuff is in the road tab. Over here and grab our trash dump. We're just gonna put them, make them neighbors. That's fine. I'm sure there will be no traffic problems with both of them sending out a, you know, metric ton of vehicles on a regular basis. I'm not 100% sure this place is going to be okay without water. Fully encompassing it, so we're just doing it. Well, I got the money. Yeah, I know how to pull those in underground game.
Coffee, fuel
Alright.
of the modern economy.
We're still
The
not making enough
age-old
money.
Italian tradition of
is,
burning beans and drinking the bitter bean juice.
Bit of a
At
problem.
Burn Bean Coffee, our environment is perfect for all of your work needs. There's no better place to be distracted than the Burn Bean Coffee Shop and Cafe. Our coffee technicians are trained to make a variety of coffees and sugary coffee-themed drinks just as you like it, all while generally making more noise than anyone could reasonably ignore. So drink up and let the productivity flow. Sippy sip coffee fans, Burn Bean Coffee. Get it while it's hot. Due to recent court actions, we are required to warn against the drinking of hot coffee.
Let's see if I can't get some more people crammed in here. Maybe that'll help the population problem,
The best
or the
views in
money
life
problem
come
I'm
from the
having.
top. Looking out from a window on the 70th floor, the people below you look more like ants than individuals, all tirelessly working for a chance at the same high-rolling
Snap to grid, please.
lifestyle. Where would we
and,
be
road
without this
blank.
kind of division? If there wasn't always someone earning more than you, why would anyone compete anymore? From up here, you can't help but take a step back and think, righteous. If you're feeling blue today, imagine listening to this next tune from a view like mine.
Alright, there we go. And then we'll go ahead and get some lovely, lovely green tile placed all across here. See people move in and start building nice, lovely houses. We can bring that one all the way up to there. Won't touch the road ever. Fantastic. Now let's get the water fixed on that before they have a problem. Boom. Alright, more people. Let's go. Not enough money. When you get to there, there'll be a little pocket. Well, I'm broke, so hopefully you guys don't move into that little pocket anytime soon. Trying to get some lights down here. Oh, here comes a load of people. Nice and smooth transition over to the housing area. Oh, that's a lot of cars. Did I not fix this? Alright, let's take a look at this intersection, shall we? First of all, why is this all 40? We don't want that. We want this up to 80. Oh, I see, and then it compresses down to a 1 lane. And I got way too many vehicles for a 1 lane, but I also don't got any money. We're just gonna have to kind of deal with that for the time being. Sorry everybody. Our city wasn't really designed for an influx like this just yet. And I got despawning off, right? Yeah, there we go. Woo, that's a lot of backup. But it's a one-time backup, because once these people move in, and we're making money now, we're making positive. Okay, we're making progress. We're back in the positives. That's what we want to see. And we're gonna flip the radio back on over to the other radio station. I kinda like this one better. And while all these people come in, we're gonna take an opportunity to save the game. Before I lose everything. There we go. Get a nice angled view. City. As we let all of our cars come in and we start making some money. Our line of cars is starting to dissipate as they all find their homes. They're going to the shops. Made some money. Let's see about upgrading our roads. 600 an upgrade. Woo. Alright, $900 more, and I can convert us over to a nice 2-lane road all the way up to the roundabout at least. Need to take a look at the roundabout settings. It looks like traffic's not doing what it's supposed to. Damn, alright, so now we've got a road that actually functions the way it's supposed to. Now let's get in here and take a look at this, because this is not functioning properly. Yep, your yield in there. I want to see your setting. No, don't pick. Don't block the intersection. You don't block. Incoming, don't block. And you're on yield. That way, these roads, the roundabout just keeps going. The only current problem is they all have to basically take one lane, because only one lane takes them out. What we're gonna do is, now we got a little bit of money. We're gonna do that. Doesn't need to be perfect, it just needs to be enough for me to get some extra nodes. Now, what we can do, we can go in here, we can leave these free, while saying, oh no, I don't want that. I want this tool, I think, is what the tool I'm looking for. Yeah, there we go. Now you come in and you pick your lane. As you come in, pick your lane. You know what? No, actually. Don't pick your lane, because there's no need, because you can convert lanes at the next bit. So here, everybody can change who is where. Because of this, I can then tell them to ignore what's in the intersection and just go. That's going to be a little backed up.
This is Downtown Radio, 109.7 FM, playing the songs that will get you through the day.
Actually, I think we'll let them be the one point where you can pick either. Because if you're trying to go over here, I want the big trucks to just get out of the way and let the other things get out first. I know there's new services, I don't have enough money. And because we do have just a little bit of money to work with, we're going to upgrade these roads, at least. I think this should be bigger as well, now that I'm in here. Can I make this a 3? 3 each way. Do I have a 3 each way? Or 3 one way? I mean, 3 one way. That's what I'm looking for. 3 in one direction. Bam. Okay. Now, if I give them a dedicated... yield. Don't want you to care about what's in the intersection. Just go. It's basically what this is. You can go there. You can go there. You can go there, go there, and you can go either of these. I don't really care. Get off the road. Actually, even better. It's gonna be super overkill. But, Kinda like it being super overkill. Because this is my big inbound road that everybody has to take. In order to alleviate all potential traffic problems with this circle, we are going to basically tell them exactly how they should be driving here. So if you turned into here, and you're on this lane, obviously you don't want to turn off at the first one. You either want the second or the third. So you should have the option to go to either here, to go faster, or you could just keep going straight. So you could just want to be able to get out of here. And that's fine. So you got the option. You're blue. Guess what? You came into this lane, you're getting off. Like, you decided. Red, you obviously, this guy, you either want to go through, or you need to get out of here. In fact, green, pick one. You have the option. If you came into the green, you can go either way. You can either go up to go faster, or you can go down to get out. Actually, you know what? No, because yeah, blue, you can pick a lane over there if you need to switch around for where you're going in the future. Green is the only one that gets all three options. The other two can basically swap. So if you came in here and you need to go over here, you can go up, zip all the way around, and then step down to get out. Because the middle lets you get out of here. There we go. Now with that, there should be no traffic flow problem. This shit should just flow. Although these nodes might be a little tight. They want to arrange that a little better. Kind of jerking around a little bit. I think it's okay though. Speed limit out here. That might be the problem. 60, that is the problem. Okay, we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna drop that down to 50. We're gonna take another look at these junctions. Just get in there. Stop stopping. Yield to the guys in the traffic. Actually, we don't even need to yield anymore. Oh, I see you. Water problems. Why do we have water problems? What's the problem? Not enough water available? Oh, because we're not making enough power. Here you guys go. Now we'll fix water, which will fix everything. Over here looking at traffic, trying to make sure my traffic's running perfectly for future. Before we have problems.
Fame and fortune? That
Why are they stopping? Told them not to stop.
Do any of these things really matter? What's really important is your friends and your family.
Take all this off.
Pay them the attention they deserve.
Let's go.
Today, here's another tune.
Alright, look at that guy who wanted to go over there, and he just zipped. around. Because he can just get into this center lane all the way over to here and then bounce out to leave. Now, one problem I see here is he immediately has to turn up here, which means I'm creating a lot of traffic that needs to wrap around. That's not a good thing. So we're gonna go ahead and change these. So you can go forward or turn. That should free up the traffic a little bit as well. Because now they can just go straight through. Although, the bottlenecking there is going to suck for a minute. That's until I can get around to upgrading all of this. But I need more money, which I currently don't have a whole lot of. Okay, 4 grand. Although, I think we can't afford to do power upgrades now. I think we're good. At least get our collectors upgraded, right? Nope, and we're broke. Collectors are expensive. What are we doing? Snow dump. 0 snowplows in use right now. Okay. Operating normally though. Not enough snow buildup. That's fine. Our city. Not bad for under an hour of actual play since the game it crashed on me there. So we're speaking of which, we're gonna save again now that I've done a whole bunch of stuff. I do this seems very dangerous for an industrial area, but I kinda like it. It's like built into the terrain on this cliff. Carved out as necessary, whereas the housing is this nice, smooth, gentle area. Build more residential, huh? Well, I don't know if I can actually feasibly do this. Alright, well, we need more power. You want more houses? I need more power, which means I need more money. Because right now, we are not making enough money to build all the roads we're gonna need to put more houses in. Even if I do build it with all this industrial, or this, dirt road. Actually, add a bit longer. Like that. Gaps for the roads when I've zoned. leave gaps for roads this time. I need to, make sure nobody lives pressed up against the main collector. Clear this out now. Back that up. Not sure where the power's coming in at this point, but there's somewhere this is connected. Just be sure. I think the roads are actually passing it because they got a mod installed for it. Check our zoning. We have some more houses. Do we have water for these people? No. No function. Still just residential you guys want. You gotta move in first before I build anything else. You'll get a school when I got money for schools. These suckers are freaking expensive. You'll get one when I can afford one. Also leaving room for our giant roads we're gonna need to pipe all this stuff together. This road's gonna have to wind up over here for residential. This one's gonna wind through for commercial. This will wind down here for industrial. This roundabout's just gonna get bigger and bigger. It'll be nice to see the traffic when it all comes in for this actually be able to be supported by the roads now. Yeah, you're all gonna be grumpy about power for a second. It's fine. It'll be fine. Need some more roads. For our future buildings. Yeah, I can't erase this one because I don't think it'll reach if I do. Not quite. So what we'll do is we'll bring this one up here, over the angled gap. Same here, just to cover that weird angle. Oh, it's snowy out. Fine, I don't need to see from this view anyways. Yay, another milestone. Wish that didn't, you know, pull me out of what I was doing. There's no way to get to this street, is there? With this junction. Alright, so we're gonna have to do a temporary one-way road. I want it to be... I figure out how to make this not suck. There we go. There's now a turnaround road. No lame mathematics on that, and it doesn't look the greatest, but it does serve a purpose. You can now go out this way and turn around and come back. And here comes my snowplow to do exactly that. Beautiful. Okay. And we're now a tiny town. Wow, we shot up fast with all that stuff I built. Yeah, we need power. Power is going to be a problem.
Brontosaurus. For millennia, these gentle and graceful giants roamed the earth, grazing off the lush vegetation of the time. Their mere existence transformed the landscape and made a lasting impact on our world. It's that legacy that Dino Oil is proud to continue by using their eons-old dead bone goop to fuel your 5-door wagon, making it the oldest form of recycling there is. Dino
and we have a crime
Oil.
problem.
Embrace the power of bones.
Well, now we run into the "Are we making enough money to solve our problems?" problem.
This is Downtown Radio, the #1 musical station with the big city pulse.
We are booming as a city, though. Look at this traffic, though. Look at it flow. It just works. May not be the best roundabout, but it's a functional roundabout nonetheless. And it does keep the traffic moving. Like, that's a lot of houses that we just filled. It's basically the entire starting city again. And it cleaned right up. While not affecting industrial traffic at all. Look, here comes the industrial guy. He knows he needs to go all the way around. Oop, and around he goes. And since it's all protected turns, nobody has to worry. Alright, let's see about some cops. The difference in the price of these? No. I like this one better. Alright, so we obviously don't want them on the main collector road, but we want them near the main collector road, and I think we'll actually use them to solve our problems. In a more direct fashion than is initially intended. Ta-da! Now that crime problem's gone. How did we solve it? We literally deleted the problem building. Go get him, coppers. We do need to seriously look into better roads. Yeah, I think that'll cover most of our area, right? At least the central area. I think medical is more important. Here, but not on main road. So that they pull in and out here, but have quick access to the main thoroughfare. I have diggy tools now. Yes, a fire department does also seem like a thing you guys would probably have. Can I use this on the other side? Yeah, I can. There you go. Yeah, you guys can share a thoroughfare. Can I still afford a school? I can! Let's get a school down in here. Yeah, I hear those buildings leveling up. Let's go! Medical and fire and police and the school all in one nice little cluster here in the center. Anarchy I can turn on. that to that? I can. Fantastic. Alright. Do things in a roundabout fashion sometimes. Alright, main collectors are now done. Obviously they'll need a future upgrade. That should keep our traffic flow very nicely. Eventually these will be three-lane, two-way roads. Eventually. At least until here, where they're going to downsize, and I think I'm actually going to downsize this. Well, no. Probably just need to upscale it, honestly. Because I've got 3 roads coming into one, so this will need 3 lanes coming in. And 3 lanes going around. That sounds like future me problems. Probably overthinking it way too much. I should take some default settings. But I think that's pretty good for our first day. We do need more industrial. You know, let's get some more industrial going before I wrap up. I got the money for this? I got a little bit of money. Got some lightning going on out there. Here we go, and now we got some more industrial moving in. We do for power. Not great, but I can't afford another one of these yet. So let's hope it doesn't get too much of a problem. There's a bear! Well, alright then.
You're listening to Downtown Radio.
Where's their crime?
109.7 FM.
You're in range of the police station. We are gonna have a power problem. Yep, there it is. Can I afford to drop another one of these? Anywhere that I'm gonna get an 8 anymore, or am I out of 8s? Ooh, I can get an 8 squeezed in there. Just barely making enough. We haven't even hit the part where I gotta do heating yet. Do I not have that stuff installed? Or is that not on? Ah, we're not far enough in for it to be a problem. The boiler station didn't need to be a thing. Okay. That's future us problems. We're gonna have to figure out where to put that, and we're gonna have to get off the green. We're gonna have to go with coal. I'm just not making enough power. Oh, you can see these trees are changing color because it's so warm here. In that order. I should have all my signage good to go. That should help with that traffic issue of people needing to yield and whatnot. We have it. There's our city for the day. Not bad. Almost looks like a decent city. We'll decorate up the interior bits here with parks and things like that for people to look at and give happiness to Radius and make use of the space, but keeping the functional buildings that they want to go park at off of those roads so traffic can keep flowing. Keeping the main thoroughfares of the city always moving, which is helping keep traffic down. Which right now isn't much of a problem, but I mean, even with everything we currently have, what little we have, I'm already at 90%. I'm already running at 90% average traffic flow. Because there are slowdown periods, there are stops they have to make. That circle could be improved upon heavily. Honestly, we need a much better junction for a four-way junction than a standard just roundabout, especially when that's going to be as busy as that. And we definitely need to buy this tile over here so I can fix this, because this is a terrible junction. The default T-junction is terrible for the long term, and I need to build a completely new one that will alleviate a lot of our traffic flow problems for the in and out bit and build in a better turnaround point. But I sit here at this particular angle. I think that's where we're gonna call it for today. So, let me save. Before I forget. There we go. Alright, saved. It's not going away. We have it. So, yeah, thanks for watching. Bye.